Hey, what's up, you guys? So I'm doing this format again, and I'm going to be doing this format a couple more times. So I appreciate the people who gave me feedback in my last video. I want to do more videos like this of me giving you, opinions of stuff that is coming out. Like, for example, Mario Maker 2, the new Pokemon games, which they look pretty great, and I can't wait to pick them up. Usually, when a new Pokemon game comes out, I buy both of them. For example, when Sword and Shield comes out, I pick both of them up, and I let my brother pick one. I'll let him, get first dibs because I'm a good brother like that, I guess. So my brother said he's gonna pick Shield, and that means that I'm gonna stick with Sword. So let me know in the comments if what you guys think about this Nintendo Direct about the Pokemon games. I can't wait to play them. I still, after all this time, I still have, I kind of lost interest in the Pokemon franchise, but I still appreciate them. Like, I kind of stopped hardcore playing back in the Ruby and Sapphire generation, and Emerald. My love was always still there for the Pokemon franchise. And also, when Mario Maker 2 comes out, I'm most likely gonna pick that up. Honestly, I'm mostly picking out for my brother because he really enjoyed the Wii U. I mean, I enjoy that game too, and I can't wait to play it. But I feel like he was more into it than I was. But yeah, when I was working on these customs, I was watching some Parks and Rec, and I was watching some of those. I think it's called Crime Daily videos. Like, they try to figure out who killed the person and stuff like that. I like watching dark stuff like that about serial killers and stuff like that. Not that I agree of their actions or anything like that. I just I find them kind of enjoyable to watch. Kind of teaches you how messed up people are. But yeah, as I get older, I feel like I'm getting it's getting harder for me to make time for my customs. But I'm always gonna try to make more time. I just been busy with work, just trying to balance things out with responsibilities. Also, making time for my girlfriend and stuff like that. It's just it's hard. But I mean, I'm always gonna make videos for you guys. I also been kind of running out of ideas, but I always go through that. Sometimes I'm like, man, I don't know what to do next, but I'm sure it'll hit me. I've been thinking of doing more Mario's. That's always like a safety net. If I don't have nothing planned, I can always make another Mario. I always have fun making those, but I'm not like there's so much to pick from. I don't know what Mario's I should make. Lately, I've been thinking of doing a Mewtwo Mario. I think that would be kind of interesting. Ever since the Detective Pikachu came out, which by the way, I really enjoy that movie. Some of the Pokemon look pretty cool. Mewtwo, I don't know, he was a little bit freaky. He wasn't well, not really freaky, but when he started talking, he started showing his teeth. I was like, oh man, that's that's very odd looking, man. But yeah, I love how sometimes you guys give me ideas for Mario's. I love hearing your guys' ideas. Like I really do mean it. That I love when you guys give me requests. I might not do it all the time, but I really do appreciate them. Like for example, my brother the other day told me, you should make a John Wick Mario, and I was like, that's kind of interesting. I wanted to do it. I might still do it. I'm not sure. So let me know if you guys want me to do like a John Wick Mario. I think that would be kind of interesting to do. Oh, and also these WOMPs will be for sale. So if you guys are interested in buying some of these WOMPs, contact me through Instagram or Facebook. Because if you buy these WOMPs, it helps support the channel and stuff like that. So I really appreciate you guys. I mean, even though if you don't buy anything, I mean, just watching my videos and liking my videos, that's a huge help for me. And also, I've been buying a lot of cool stuff lately, like Nintendo games for my collection. If you wanna check out, stuff that I bought, just check out my Instagram. You don't have to follow me, which I will appreciate you guys following me. But usually when I get something cool or something new, I usually make a post on my Instagram. Because this weekend, guys, I can't believe I actually bought it. I've been looking for one of these for a long time, and it was one of those Mario Kart riding things. Sadly, it did not work, but I got it so cheap, I just had to buy it, and it'll make more of a decoration piece. That's really what I wanted it for, honestly. It's not like, I wasn't looking for one that worked, because I'm not gonna ride it, because I'm freaking like 200 pounds. I'll break that cart. I remember seeing them at Toys R Us, and at Toys R Us there were like maybe $250, if I'm not mistaken, or $300. I don't even remember. I wanted to buy one, but I decided not to because I have to be a responsible adult, I guess. And in case you guys were wondering, no, I'm not rich. I just buy responsibly. Like, for example, a lot of my games that I bought, I buy them, except for my Switch games. Most of the Switch games, I go to GameStop and buy them. But when it comes to other games like GameCube and stuff like that, and 64 games, or just toys in general in my collection, I try to buy them below retail price. So I hit a lot of yard sales, thrift stores, and stuff like that. That's how I got most of my collection. I always try to pay under value. So yeah, I try not to go to eBay to buy stuff because I want to pay retail and have to be smart about it because I have to pay bills and stuff like that. I bet some of you guys think I'm rich, but I'm not. Honestly, I'm really not. I've been asked that a lot of times, like, hey, are you rich? I'm like, nope, I'm not. I just try to spend responsibly, and because I honestly, guys, I live paycheck to paycheck, just like millions of people. I have two jobs. I work at I won't say, but I work at a shipping company, and at the other one, I sell toys myself. I sell toys at a flea market. Some of you guys know. So yeah, that's always a lot of fun. So yeah, hopefully that answered your questions about me being rich. I wish I was rich. That way I can buy like all the Switch games and stuff like that. Have a nice little library and stuff. I don't have a lot of. Well, I mean, I do have a good amount of Switch games. I want to say I have maybe. I don't feel like counting them. They're right next to me. They're like a huge stack of them. I want to say there's like maybe 39, 40. I don't know. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys appreciate this format. Let me know what you guys think. I'll try to get better at this. I'll try to come up with more topics. I'm trying to clean out my audio and be a little bit more professional. Instead of, I used to just record my voice onto my camera, but I have a little microphone going on. So yeah, let me know in the comments of if you appreciate this format. Oh, and before I go, I totally forgot to mention this. I actually finished the video and I'm just adding this on. I'm not sure if anybody, I'm not even sure if any of you guys even remember. I'm not even sure if my original audience that I had a long time ago is still around. So let me know in the comments if you are one of the original members that remember my Nintendo Zombie series. The little comic books that I used to do with Waluigi, Toadsworth, and KUDO. Let me know in the comments if you remember that, because if you guys remember that, I really appreciate you guys, because that means you've been around for quite a while. And I'm actually almost done writing the script. I just need a couple more a little bit more scenes and I'm done. And then that's when I do the hard part, which is drawing, inking, and importing them into Photoshop and coloring them in there. So yeah, it's coming back. Thank you so much for the people who who waited because that series has been on hiatus for, I want to say, almost 2 years. Actually, I'm not, or maybe a year. So I'm not even sure. It might actually be 2 years. So if you stuck around this long, thank you. But hey guys, thank you so much for listening in. I'm going to be making more episodes like this. Like for example, if Mario Maker 2 comes out, I'll pick it up, play it, review it. Well, not really review it per se, but I'll just give you my thoughts on it, or I'll just fill you in on what's going on in my life and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening to my unofficial podcast. And also, before I go, follow my social media like Instagram and Facebook, and my Twitter. Alright, guys. See you next time.